Obama, I do not accept you as the President of the United States. As your employer, there's too many questions left up unanswered. I don't even know if you're an American citizen. You could solve this by showing to the American people, your employees, your employer, your birth certificate, not what some judge says. These will be the first people to go, by the way, the judges. Just because you were voted in by a majority of uninformed people in the United States does not make it right. Example, Hugo Chavez. The majority of the people voted for him. He's still a tyrant. Are there any real men? Are they all gone? President Bush, why can't you tell the truth and say, listen, I'm worried about handing the nuclear football over to this guy? John McCain, you're a wimp. You can't even defend your vice president right now and hurt or pick during the campaign. You can't even defend her right now. Is there anybody going to stand up and question this guy? Are we as men so pathetic that we're afraid to ask questions now? Patriot. This is the definition of patriot. One who loves his or her country and supports its authority and interest. The key word here is interest. Is it in the best interest to support as president a guy that's afraid to show you his birth certificate? A guy that was nominated, so to speak, or by a talk show host? The people have not spoken. The news media has spoken. Oprah Winfrey has spoken. Bill Ayers has spoken. This guy, Emmanuel, I noticed for a while there, when they put the cameras on this guy, they hit him down low, the media. It made him look like he's tall. He's a short guy. Look, he's a piece of garbage. During Desert Storm, and this, speaking of the interest of our country and the definition of patriot, during Desert Storm, while myself and others are out putting their life on the line for the country, this guy runs to Israel. Israel had no bone in this fight other than we tried to hold them back from attacking Saddam Hussein, and a few Scud missiles that thankfully didn't do all that much damage. This guy's in Israel. Was that in the best interest of our country? I don't think so. Is there anyone out here that will stand up and say, Obama, I don't support you? You know, when he becomes president, these things that I'm saying right now, like encouraging folks not to join the military, encouraging the ones that are in now to get out when their time is done. I would never tell anyone to do something that's going to get them in trouble. These are going to, this speech that this talk that I'm doing are going to become illegal. I'm going to have Secret Service hanging around my house. I'm not afraid of it. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. This guy did not earn the presidency. I don't care how many people voted for him. Again, look at Hugo Chavez. Look at Hitler. people loved him too. This guy admittedly told you folks he is not the Messiah. But even now we hear the left, the Democrats, have finally found a religion, have finally found God. These people are writing poems about him being God. They cry, they pray to him. Listen, nothing good has ever came from a guy that is treated like a god. Nothing ever good has come out of that. And it's not going to happen in this country either. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm a 55-year-old disabled veteran. Obama, you're not my president. But I'm not leaving. I'm not running because I have my country's self-interest at heart. I'm just going to stand up and continue and try to do my best. It seems there are no real men. It seems to be wimps. All this talk about, hey, how we love this guy and he's the greatest thing since ice cream and we got our first black president, you know. Look, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. However, it's the wrong black president. His ideology does not match up with the interests of this country and America. I may be the last real man in this country. Obama, you are not hired. You are disqualified. Your secrecy. I don't even know if you're a citizen, and I certainly don't know where you're coming from. Oh, but I can kind of figure where you want to go. Save the world. God bless the late, great America.